What's going on, guys? What's going on, Tech Squad? What's going on, everybody? So, Adrian Wilson has been balling this whole season, and has been balling this whole season in the WNBA. And I have to give credit where credit is due to Adrian Wilson because when we look at her career, when we look at her career, she won a gold medal this year with Team USA. She has two championships. She has scored 1,000 points, and she broke the season record for all time in Las Vegas Aces records. And her team clinched the playoffs. We can say we can say that when I think she should have won defensive player last year even though she was the runner up. I would say she should have won it last year. I think that this year she's got it locked up because she's more motivated to get another championship and get the MVP. And it's definitely looking like that. It's definitely looking like that. And yes, I have to give credit to Caitlin Clark as well for making it a competition, for making it a competition for Agent Wilson because before there was a competition, before the MVP talk stopped, we all knew the MVP was going to go to Aja. And that's what it looks like. It looks like Aja's going to win that MVP. And I have to give credit where credit is due to Caitlin Clark because she's breaking records as well in her rookie season. But when you look at how Caitlin Clark made it more competitive for Aja to lock up that MVP now, which she's going to get, and probably another championship this year. I would say Aja is doing amazing things and great things for the WNBA because there should be honestly there should be a GOAT talk about a GOAT list of WNBA players because we have to give credit where credit is due. All of these WNBA players has been balling, and the WNBA players that paved the way for them, like Sue Bird, like Lisa Leslie, like Maya Moore, um, like it's just amazing to see what Aja is able to do in the W. And it's amazing to see how the W is growing and how all the WNBA players are growing the WNBA. And we can say that. We can say that Aja Wilson got it locked up because when you look at it, Aja Wilson has two championships, has 1,000 points, has won a gold medal this year. I think honestly there should be a goat a goat conversation, a goat conversation about who's the goat in the WNBA. We need to start doing that. Start a conversation of who's the goat in the WNBA just like we say who's the GOAT in the NBA, there should be a GOAT conversation in the WNBA, like we have in the NBA and in the NFL. We should we should start having a GOAT debate on who's the GOAT in the WNBA. And if like I could say if we started the conversation on who would be the GOAT in the WNBA list, the GOAT debate in the WNBA list, one of them would be on top of that list would be would be would be in would be Agent Wilson, would be Sue Bird, would be Tarashi, will be um Candace Parker, Lisa Leslie, Maya Moore. Like we need to start having a go conversation about the best WNBA players that play in the WNBA and have like a debate who's the best WNBA player. Because yes, we talk about the WNBA, but we don't talk about the WNBA more like we talk about the NBA. We need to start having debates about we people need to start having debates about who's the who's the best WNBA player and who's the best WNBA player and who's the GOAT of the WNBA. And like I said, if we were having these debates, like we have the debate, who's the best NFL player and who's the GOAT of the NFL. And if we were having a debate of who's the best, like we have the best NBA players, we need to starting a debate on who's the best WNBA players, the WNBA players. We need to start having that debate because I think, like I said, the players that would be in that debate, if we started a debate, would be Sue Bird, would be Tarasi, would be A- Angel Wilson, would be Candace Parker, would be Maya Moore, Lisa Leslie. Like we need to start having a debate like we have in the NBA, like we have in the NFL. Because what Agent Wilson is doing, and what those players that came before Agent Wilson, that came before Caitlin Clark, that came before Angel Reese, that came before Agent Wilson, before Casey Plum, before Plum, before like we need to have a GOAT debate who's the GOAT for the WNBA. But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there and stay blessed everybody and peace.